Letter from El Chapo says that the ADX Florence fears he's planning to break out of prison. So apparently, El Chapo, what I'm saying, hey, bro being caught up, what I'm saying, and they ain't basically giving bro any, they ain't giving him enough time out. He getting like, what, 23 hours locked in and 1 hour out type joint, and he's like, bro, these folks ain't even giving my letters, all that good stuff, because, what I'm saying, they're afraid I'm going to escape, which, I mean, it's a well-founded, well solid, understandable, what I'm saying, fear type joint. So let's go ahead, watch the video.
Chapo escape fears are not unfounded. He tunneled out of the last Mexican prison where he was locked up and rode to freedom on an underground motorcycle. That was his second escape. Tonight, the I-Team has a letter from El Chapo in which he implies that U.S. prison officials are bullying him because he has escaped before. Nobody's ever broken out of the Supermax prison here in Colorado since opening in 1994, known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies. This airtight penitentiary has housed the worst of the worst, including billionaire cartel kingpin Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. Like the rest here, segregated and on permanent lockdown 23 hours a day. El Chapo writing a letter to the U.S. judge and Chicago native who sent him here. In this English translation filed today and obtained by the I-Team, Chapo says prison authorities are preventing him from receiving attorney documents for new court motions. They always use the excuse that it's because Guzman fled from a Mexican prison, he writes. This is a ridiculous claim. The El Chapo escaped in prison. Months after the most recent escape, Chapo was recaptured following a shootout with Mexican commandos who'd hunted him down, and he was brought to the U.S., where a federal jury in New York convicted him. Tonight, housed at America's most secure prison and still under indictment in Chicago, Chapo claims he is being mistreated because of escape fears. Ironically, a similar complaint 10 years ago from one of the key witnesses against Chapo, his former top lieutenant, Jesus Vicente Zambada Niebla. During Zambada's 2 years here at the Chicago MCC, he wasn't allowed to the rooftop sports courts to exercise. Prison authorities said there was too much risk that the cartel boss would be picked off by a sniper or would stage a helicopter escape.
So, look, man, I mean, as I said, it's understandable what they, why they doing all that, but at the same time, bro, he still got his rights, man. He still gotta, be able to, do his thing. So, I mean, and bro looks so innocent. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, Chapo looks so innocent, bro. Like, he looked like he would not hurt a fly type joint, but hey, you know what I'm saying? He's a billionaire. You know what I'm talking about? He runs the biggest cartel, at least I think he's the biggest, one of the biggest out there, probably in the world or Mexico or whatnot. And I don't know, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, because I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can understand where he's coming from, because he still got rights. Like, you still got, yeah, I escaped from the previous joint, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't, he's saying I ain't trying to escape this one. I'm just trying to get my letters and all that good stuff, man. I still got to be able to read my letters, bro. Like, you know what I mean? If y'all basically trying to, murk me, if this is murking, just go ahead and murk me type joint. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna keep me, I gotta still have my rights to do, communicate who I need to communicate, you know what I'm saying, to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man, for sure, man. And hey, that's it. That's it for today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Stay in tune, of course. Like, share, subscribe. Go check out the Instagram, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Please, fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to grow. So share, you know what I'm saying? If you enjoy this, you know what I'm saying? Share, comment, let me know what your thoughts and everything. Of course, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Stay mighty, because we almighty. I am.